Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him up.
Hey, wait.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another preview video, and one that I am super excited to bring about to you today. As you can tell from the title and our lovely visit, we are going to be talking about the recently revealed 1/4 scale statue of Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village, just shown off by Pure Art Studios at the Montreal Comic-Con. And as you can see, this bad boy is retailing for almost $1,500. So let's get right into this thing. I am super excited for this. So you might be asking yourself, $1,500, that's a lot of money. It is. This is getting up to Prime 1, territory. However, let's scroll down, and we'll look in these pictures soon, but let's scroll down and see what we get. So this one is the exclusive edition, limited to only 100. And the main difference between this and the regular edition is that you get a scale copy of Lady Dimitrescu key, which is kind of cool. But what makes this awesome is a 1/4 scale sculpt with hyper detailed skin texture, standing almost 3 feet tall. You get synthetic hair and removable hat. You get custom tailored and weathered dress and 2 hand poses with the claws and your cigarette pose, and a foxwood and marble base. So this thing is going to be massive. 100 limited edition, 666 non-exclusive edition. This is scheduled to come out. What time? I forgot what it said. It's supposed to come out. Let's see here. I thought I could have sworn it. Oh, there it is. Estimated Q3 of next year. So we got some time for this thing. But when you go to package things, look at this thing. 35 inches, 3 feet. Not very deep, not very wide. So definitely not a space hog. It's just really, really tall. So what are we getting for $1,500? Now, obviously, people always ask, how the best way to pay for them. Everybody's different. I do a payment plan. This particular company goes up to 10 months. So they asked for a down payment of $224. I did the 6-month payment, which is about $220 a month. So that way I'll have it paid off probably by the end of the year, and I don't have to worry about it. And shipping is already included, which is nice. So what's nice about this particular model is it's a poly resin and textile, meaning an actual fabric. I do not have any statue that is actually made with fabric. I believe the T1000 art mask is going to have fabric, but we'll see. There's a video. You guys can look it up on YouTube. But here is the actual statue. We're going to zoom in on some of this stuff here. And there she is. Look at that. Her claws are really cool. The hat. This is almost exactly like my tattoo of her, except her claws coming down here. But same hand pose. And here's her base. It's a very straightforward statue. But it matches the character, in my opinion. Let's kind of zoom up here. There we go. And it captures her. The only complaint that I have, and it's not even a complaint, it's more of a personal preference, is I wish she was looking down. As a character, she's listed at 9'6". So it would have been kind of cool to have her looking down. She's kind of looking up like her shit don't stink, which I get it. She's a very classy lady. She gives off that kind of spoiled vibe, high etiquette. So, I get it. I mean, I could probably live with it, but I kind of wish that they would have at least included an alternate head where she's looking down. Lady D took the internet by storm, and Capcom leaned on her heavily during the promotion of Resident Evil Village, and she was quickly becoming a what we call a simp thirst trap. People are like, "Oh my God, mommy, step on me," and all this, crazy stuff. And the unfortunate reality of the situation was that Capcom relied so heavily on her during marketing, but she's actually the first kind of big boss you fight in the game. So her time in the game overall is very short, which sucks because she's kind of a cool character. And people wanted more, but we're getting some DLC, so maybe we should be in. So here's some close-ups here, as you can see. I think it's a very cool look. It matches her. There's the cigarette holder without the claws, so you can go either way. I obviously prefer the claw. I don't think I'll ever display it like that. And we'll get into the base here, which is kind of very legal. There's kind of other sides of it, and another side. And keep going around here. Here's another view. This is kind of like their promotional image. Yeah, the claws just look so much better. It looks, here's the little bit of a base, and what I like about this is it's kind of reminiscent of like the Titanic, where it's more focusing on the craftsmanship of the wood than it is, being completely like outlandish. In the castle, there's a lot of great architecture. It's a very visually stunning location. This particular spot is a door that you open where you put in an eyeball. So I kind of like that little touch. That was nice. Okay. Now they're highlighting her flower. And what I like too is just look at the weathering on her outfit. Everything is seamed. Everything is stitched. You get kind of little. I'm assuming it's blood. There's another thing here. Even the beads in her arm. And I wonder if that's false leather. That would be really cool. Again, more dress work. Is the hair. Oh my God. Yeah, I am super stoked for this. And of course the claws, which look very metal. I'm very excited for this. I love it. Yeah, here's more of that. Look at that wood carving. That's pretty cool. I dig it. And there she is. There's a good scope of her face. Lady D smiling like her shit don't stink. She's played, voiced, and I guess here's some 3D renders of her. So again, it's a very simple thing. I like that. I didn't even notice that. Look at this here. That's the castle floor, the marble. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that before. So, yeah, look at that wood. I love that. Very cool. I love the detail work. Yeah, I think this is going to be a big hit. So, yeah, folks, that is about it. And it's a very straightforward statue. And some people might argue, yeah, you're paying for a dress, but I mean that's the way she is in the game. Aside from her mannerisms, in her transformation, she's very regal. I think this is such a piece where it will gain the attention of people who don't even know what Resident Evil is, because it's just such an imposing thing. 3 feet tall. That is a huge height for a statue like this. And I think this is gonna be one of those things where when you see it in person, you're just gonna be like, whoa. And even ladies, might like this because it's, kind of a feminine statue. So I'm very excited for this. I'm happy that I put a payment down on this and secured one of the 100s. So yeah, this is exciting, folks. If you're curious, if you want to go in and lock yourself up, get yourself one of these bad boys. It's purearts.com. They do offer payment plans. So, don't procrastinate, because I was thinking about procrastinating on this one, and then I was like, nah, you know what? I want to get this, because I'm still waiting for the Jill and Nemesis statue pre-order to open up for Prime 1. Who knows when that's going to be? But for now, we have Lady D. I'm super excited. Let me all know what you think in the comments below. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next video.